This is what you've been waiting for, Microsoft fans. Xbox, Xbox stands, whatever you want to, whatever label you want to go by. But not only for you guys, for the general gamer that's neutral. This is a big moment we're going through right now. Does everybody remember what happened when they were showcasing the PS4 and Xbox One? Microsoft came out and said, "Hey, no used games, no fucking you always got to be online, and if you don't want that, you don't want to pay, you don't want the Connect, you can go ahead and get an Xbox 360." Now, that was a death sentence for the Xbox system. It really was. I mean, as soon as you insult, um, as soon as any of the customers go, "What the fuck?" and then and it was loud and clear. They put that out loud and clear. I think there was like some army people who were saying, "Hey, we don't have internet, so we can't even play it." That adds it, and that starts spreading. Everybody, yeah, you can't play used games. Oh yeah, you always got to be online, and that was it. That was a wrap. It was donezo. But what we have here right now, Sony and fucking Jim Ryan, the stupid. As soon as I seen him, I was like, oh man. Cause some people actually care about gaming to a certain, at least like a little bit. At Nintendo, they play those fucking games and they care about games. You know that. Um, but with Jim Ryan, man, that old ass motherfucker ain't playing no goddamn games, man. And the fact he came out and some will say, he fucking lied. So Sony gave him the okay, and he was like, well, he lied. People will go, he was just being deceiving. I mean, all in all, you're gonna feel wrong. Everybody feels wronged. I feel wronged. If you go, hey, this pill is gonna fucking you take this pill, hey, it's gonna cure your erectile dysfunction. And then in the small fine print, but your testicles are gonna fall off. And you see that, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? You said this was the cure. Now I can't even have children or anything like that. My testicles fell off. But well, we said you would get an erection, and you did, right? This is the kind. I mean, I know it's hella drastic and stuff like that, but you get my drift. No cross. No, we believe in generations. We believe in generations. It only can be played on the PS5. Well, that's a lie right there. Only can be played on. It ain't gonna be that big of a difference. Miles Morales, what the fuck? He gonna be able to shoot two webs from one hand, or on the PS5, but the PS1 only one strand of web shoots out? Is that what the fuck we're talking about? Little shit like that is what fucks everything. It was what happens. You get cocky, and it's natural. People in general are who have some money, success. A lot of them, they have that overabundance of confidence where some take it to cocky, egotistical, and some just keep it borderline. That's why you see a lot of people. It looks like a fucking asshole. You see some prissy person. Oh, that bitch looks like a fucking asshole. And most of the times, that feeling you get, you're correct. You need a certain amount of confidence to be at the top. But there comes a time when it becomes too much. And this is what happens with Sony. We're all hyping them up. They got the games. Oh, it don't matter what Xbox do. Sony got the games. They got the games, but it's starting to tilt over. Let's look at the PlayStation 5. Less storage. Now, I pre-ordered a PlayStation 5. Let me say that right now. I ain't getting a fucking Xbox. Just build a PC at this juncture. But if you feel so wronged, if I feel so wronged, like, I love the 360. When I saw the Xbox One, I was like, oh, hell no. I'm good. But as a customer, if you feel wronged, Oh, I mean, writing reviews, all that shit will circulate. And right now we have a PS5 with less SSD size. It's the same motherfucking price as the Xbox One, as the Xbox Series X. Same goddamn price, but you have a weaker GPU, less storage. Uh, the network is worse unless they did some drastic overhaul where you can't download games as fast. The I mean, honestly, the UI on the PS4 is trash, man. Let's. Some of you may like it more, the look more, but it's trash. I can't tell you how many times I got the Pro. I'll be in Overwatch or a game, and I'll try to back out and send a message. If you're playing a multiplayer game and you try to back out and send a message, it is the slow. It's molasses. It's a slothy is what it is. It's like, God damn, what the fuck? Sometimes I've waited so long to try to get out of sending the message that I got kicked out of the game. That's how bad it is. We have all that, but not only that, no free upgrades. Now this is here and there with the studios, but are we hearing about no free upgrades on the Xbox? We're not hearing that. We're hearing that Sony, oh, Spider-Man is not going to be a free upgradable on the PS5 if you bought it on the PS4. We have that issue. They're charging for that. Now we have $69.99 games, which in Canada is probably like $89.99, and probably in Brazil it's $100. But $76 for a game. Oh, and people will say they're just it's for just Sony games. First studio. Okay, because they're testing the water out, and people are still gonna buy these first party studio games. So Sony Studios, and then everybody's gonna jump aboard. We're gonna be paying. You're really gonna pay in California $76 for basic Madden, and then Lord help you with the Ultimate Madden Team Collection. So you're gonna pay like $110, literally 1/4 of your console, a quarter of your console at least, for Madden or NBA 2K. Come on, man. When you buy a game on PC, are you buying a 720p version? The 720p version is what, $39.99. The 1080p version is $49.99. The 1440p version is $59, and so on. Is that what we're paying? Is that what Sony's doing? We can't get a free goddamn upgrade. And that's being cocky, man. That's not taking care of your customer. You take care of your customer, you'll have a loyal customer forever. Soon as you slip up, if you slip up, maybe this could be it. Maybe they're slipping up, and then Sony will go, I'm sorry, make it up to you. Let's give you this PlayStation collection. I'll give you this. But if it continues, and we'll forgive them. We'll be like, all right, we'll give them a chance. They try, and if it continues, then hey, we're out of here, man. That $76 for a game, fuck that, man. That's gonna end up transitioning over to Lego Batman or fucking Hello Kitty's walk, or whatever this Fruit Ninja, or in 4K or something. And then it's gonna be $69.99 starting for games like that. This is where Microsoft can take over and come over here and say, oh, over here we got Game Pass. All the games, $5 a month, $1 a month, $10 a month. And or you could do the Ultimate Edition. I think that's $15 a month. And you get Xbox Live with it. Our games are staying $59. You get games that just come out day one on Game Pass. And you can play it as much as you want. This is Microsoft is in the driver's seat, right? If they're smart, they don't get cocky. It seems like it's a seesaw effect we got going on. Sony up, Sony down, Xbox up, Xbox down. Microsoft can only go up. You think they are not gonna do it as bad as the Xbox One? I don't think so. And the fact signed Bethesda, they bought them, dude. Minecraft, Elder Scrolls. If they really put Halo, they really put their foot down and they make good games. They bought a whole bunch of studios. You really think they can't? Maybe they won't take over. It takes time, but definitely they're gonna be taking money away from Sony. It ain't about winning or losing. Honestly, with Sony, it ain't about. It's about how much money are you taking from us. I could win by 5. They could win by 5 million consoles. You think they'll be happy? Hell no. That means if they end up selling 75 million consoles and the Xbox sells 60, like, oh hey man, they should have sold half of that. We could have had 30 of that to get to our 40 of it to get to our 100. You know, that's what they care about. Is the numbers. They don't give a damn about winning or losing, but the numbers are going to change. Sony will lose money. You have an Xbox with the stronger GPU, more powerful, more, and people aren't saying this, more SSD size. They just signed Bethesda Studios, which they're going to have exclusive games. They got a better network, a better UI. And if they keep their games at $59.99, and they need to market this is where they got to put their all games on Xbox $59.99, or you can just play them on Game Pass for $5 to $10 a month. Sony fans, you're in trouble. This ain't good. This isn't what we want. We're paying the same price for a weaker console, less hard drive size, and then we're paying more for games. Yeah, the games talk, but I can guarantee you, games ain't gonna be selling like they were. They think that, and they think they're getting cocky. They say people will still pay no matter what, and that's true, but not as many people. And some people will just wait. Oh, the game went down $10, and it's been about a month. I'll just get it later when it's it'll get cheaper later on, and that's lost. That's lost revenue. And instead of coming over here and be like, "Hey, God of War sold 3 million in 1 week, or however much it sold," now it's gonna be less than that. Now it's gonna be, oh, God of War 2 sold 2 million or 1 million in a week, huh? They aren't buying our $69.99 game. Oh. And then you have to look at the fact DLC. You think they're gonna keep DLC the same price? Hell no. You'd be a goddamn fool. DLC that was $10 is gonna be $15. DLC that was $20 is gonna be $30, 40, 50, and so on. All them the limited edition packs. Like I bought the Juggernaut fridge with Call of Duty Black Ops. I think it was like $199. $199.99. That's that same thing on PS5. That motherfucker's gonna be $249. Guarantee you. We don't have Gamers Club unlocked anymore. Oh, I love that. Sales are gonna go down. This is where Xbox can take over. Game Pass, hella games for cheap. Games will always be $59.99. Halo, $59.99. It's brilliant. It's there for the ball's coming towards them. They just got to catch it and run into the end zone. If Phil Spencer doesn't knock it out of the ballpark with this one, oh man, he's getting fired. Xbox is done so. And I know a lot of people are saying, Xbox is just gonna keep the exclusives from Bethesda. They're gonna keep all the game, all anything they make. They're not gonna put it on PlayStation or Nintendo Switch. No, no, no. That right there is being over. That's being cocky. That's doing a power move. Um, no, they're gonna put them lesser games on there that people will pay for, like Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76. That's a residual income people will, where you pay every month for it. They'll put out them services over there, so the suckers can on Nintendo and Sony can pay for it, and Xbox. But the exclusives, the top tier number one games, Xbox only and PC. That's where the big Doom. I'm not a big Doom fan, but there's a lot of people out there. Elder Scrolls 7 or whatever fucking number it's on. They made like 3 remakes of that game. 3 remasters, whatever. And that shit kept selling. And this is it, man. Sony, I hope you get your head out of your ass, man. You need to do so. You need to come out with something that I don't know what you can do. You can't back. They won't backtrack and say our games are going back to $59.99. We're gonna put a bigger hard drive. We're gonna have a stronger console. Honestly, is the is the controller really worth? Even the controller is more now. That motherfucker's $70 now. I think it's $5 up. I remember PS4 controllers always being $59.99. Maybe they might have been $64.99. But I never paid that price. I always wait till they were like $49.99. Had a little sale or something. But we in trouble, man. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me what you think Sony can do. They got to do something. They can't just let it stay like this. This is bad. It's only gonna get worse. It's gonna be a lot of money lost, and to get more. I mean, I understand. You got to risk your money to make money, but they went about it wrong. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.